We're getting married.
Who is getting married?
You and I are getting married.
Isn't he your secretary?
But wouldn't be the first time one of us fell for our secretaries.
Margaret decided to marry her secretary, Andrew, to secure a visa. When Andrew heard the news, he was completely stunned, but Margaret didn't give him any chance to refuse. Their wedding news quickly spread throughout the company. That day, Margaret had just fired the deputy editor for making a mistake at work. The next second, her boss informed her that her visa was denied, and she was going to be sent back home. The deputy editor was taking her place. She begged her boss for another chance. At that moment, Andrew walked in. In a flash, she thought of the idea to marry him to keep her job. Back in the office, Andrew refused her, but Margaret insisted that Bob would definitely fire him once he took over. With no other choice, Andrew agreed to go with her to the immigration office. However, the immigration officer received a report from the deputy editor. They were warned that a fake marriage could lead to fines and imprisonment. Andrew became nervous and uneasy. Fortunately, Margaret remained calm and quick-witted. She said they needed to attend Andrew's grandmother's birthday. She successfully convinced the officer to give them 4 days to prepare for the next interview. In Andrew's hometown, Margaret sees shops with his last name. She realizes her secretary is more complicated than she thought. Andrew announces their wedding to his family. They're thrilled. They give the couple a room to rest. This gave them a chance to learn things about each other that they didn't know. But Andrew's family wanted the wedding and his grandmother's birthday celebration to be held together. They even prepared a wedding dress for Margaret, made by his grandmother herself. Grandmother said her wish was to see Andrew get married smoothly. Margaret felt deeply guilty after hearing this, but after much hesitation, she couldn't bring herself to tell the truth. The wedding went ahead as planned. However, halfway through the ceremony, Margaret confessed the truth. She explained that she had pressured Andrew into marrying her for the visa.
But it wasn't. You have a beautiful family. Don't let this come between you. This was my fault.
And just like that, the farce ended.